Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 21, the show, Red Sox franchise one. Today, we have a lot of players moved from here and there. So, I have to DA two players, I believe, Matt Hall and also Colton Brew. Well, unfortunately, I'm not really a big fan of both of them in real life and also in this game. Unfortunately, their ratings kind of reflect, the type of potential, the type of players that we're gonna use. Plus, I really do want to heavily invest a lot of players from position players. For example, Jeter Downs, right here, he will be added to the 40-man roster. I will be selecting his contract, moving him up straight to the MLB, to the big leagues. But unfortunately, at the same time, Christian Arroyo has to go down. Couldn't really produce a lot of numbers for us. Yes, even though he had a base hit with us yesterday, or not yesterday, the last game. But I believe I believe it's just not good enough. And at the same time, I also have Danny Santana being called up to the squad because I believe 2 years ago he had a phenomenal season with Texas Rangers with 39 home runs. And I'm pretty sure he's pretty versatile in terms of what positions he play. He plays everywhere apparently, so that would be awesome because we already have Morin Gonzalez can do the job as a versatile player, and also with Danny Santana. Both of them do have quite a bit of power, and yes, the problem we have this year, or I have this year, with MLB to show is always the lack of home runs that I hit. Even though my squad or my roster do produce quite a bit of offensive power here and there. But yeah, we're not quite seeing that. And yes, calling up Danny Santana hopefully can give us that opportunity to hit more home runs. And therefore, I DA two pitchers and also adding two position players to the MLB, not to the MLB, to the 40-man roster, which is quite intriguing. So that is probably the roster move. But yes, I think eventually I'll be swamped up with a lot of fielders, so I might have to be a little bit more careful in terms of that. And right here, starting out this game, first game of the 4-game series against Detroit Tigers, we have Martin Perez on the mound for us and Kyle Funkhauser on the other side. But yes, at the bottom of the first, quite a traumatic experience. Morin Gonzalez could have hit a home run there, but then it was just a little bit short in terms of the wall. So if it's if the wall is a little bit lower, or if I don't know what, but it was so close for a home run, and unfortunately a strike him out, throw him out situation at that moment. And again, yes, it happened in the yesterday series against Houston Astros. In real life, strike him out, throw him out, which caused Red Sox big time. And yeah, Hunter Renfroe hit a solo shot over the monster for the home run, and we are taking 1-0 lead. Martin Perez having a little bit of trouble, unfortunately, couldn't really contain the lead here. And the Detroit Tigers ties that one at 1-1, 2 outs right here. And unfortunately, just Detroit Tigers just keep coming right at us here. RBI double for the batter. For who? For Ronaldo Nunez. 2 outs. Again, we just couldn't get it out here. A single to right field, and Detroit Tigers are going to score another one. 3 runs already in this inning, and Jeter Downs making his big league appearance. First time right here in this big moment for him. And unfortunately, he is going to hit that one straight out, fly ball to right field. No doubt for the right fielder to make that catch for the first out at the bottom of the 3rd inning. And here comes JD Martinez, man, on second base, and he is going to hit that one to shortstop and to first base to finish the inning. We're moving on to the top of the 4th. Martin Perez looking very, very shaky here. And Robbie Grossman is going to hit a RBI single. Runner's going to score from second base. Moving on to Hunter Renfroe. I thought he could have that pitch right there, but it was a hanging sinker, but unfortunately it's not good enough. And yeah, the top of the fifth. I don't know what's going on with the batter here, trying to test the arm of Hunter Renfroe. In real life, he is a pretty good thrower, but of course it also reflects in this game. Cheater down, goes down on strike, yet finding a hit, which is quite troubling. Martin Perez striking out twice in this game, and here comes Robbie Grossman. He is going to hit that one to left field, and somehow we get out of this inning without any trouble. Bottom of the sixth here, JD Martinez is going to tap that one to first base, to shortstop, and back to the pitcher. Very good routine double play here. Garrett Whitlock is going to take the mound here, replacing Martin Perez. Unfortunately, Martin Perez is not the sharpest guy in one of the roster, or one of the players, one of the pitchers in the starting row. And Garrett Whitlock looking pretty sharp here. A 1-2-3 inning for him, earning a fly out in the end. Here comes Devers striking out with a changeup on Funkhauser. That would be his last batter, unfortunately. And they're gonna move on with Burrows. 12 start for him with the ERA 9.72. This is a big opportunity for us to actually tear him open, but he is going to strike out Hunter Renfroe. Second K for him already, and then Christian, I was about to say Arroyo, but Christian Vasquez lines that one out to center field to end the inning. Top of the eighth, another 1-2-3 inning for Garrett Whitlock, second time in a row, getting Wilson Ramos ground out, and Danny Santana getting his first plate appearance, or not the first plate appearance, but first game for him back to the big league after 2 years. And yeah, Burrows striking out Danny Santana, and also Marwin Gonzalez. Matt Andres is going to come on to pitch the final inning. Make sure the runs is going to stay 3 runs different. But okay, this is, I don't know what's going on here. Verdugo couldn't slap the ball right in front of him. I know it is going to be a very awkward bounce, but somehow the relay, we completely play it like in the wrong direction. I don't know why Sander Bogaerts, it's, drawing a line in between left field and second base. Why not drawing the line between home plate and also left field? And turns out it is an inside the park home run for the Tigers, and this is a very disappointing loss for sure. And yes, we trail 6 runs behind Detroit Tigers, and they are going to take the first game of the series 7-1. And Martin Perez, horrible day in the office, and Alex Verdugo, partially he should be the one to be blamed with in terms of the last 3 runs that we conceded. But it wouldn't matter because offensively we just couldn't deliver. So, and yes, Kyle Funkhauser is going to take the dub. And also, he is the player of the game, pitching 6.1 innings, allowing 5 hits, striking out 5 players, allowing 1 run, and also 1 walk. And Martin Perez on the other side, allowing 10 hits in total. So, thank you for watching. And yes, as I want to talk about this as well. We are on a road to 100 subscribers. So, if you guys are new to the channel, leave a subscribe and like this video. Do all the amazing stuff to this video, to this series, and I'll see you guys in the next one.